all the SCVs and most likely take out that command center as well. No, I take that back. Excellent job bringing in reinforcements very quickly. Those were clear on the other side of the map. Good reaction time on Lomo, but still, that's one less expansion that Lomo is producing out of, which balances the reservoir a little bit. Another full drop. You can just see the superior production at the moment of Lomo, but again, Xellos just has more dropships. He's getting turrets. He's doing a better job of, I think, sealing his territory. Xellos is double-checking to make sure that there's only 2 tanks there, that those other reinforcements have pulled out to be mobile again. Dropships aren't there. He's trying to bring those dropships back with reinforcements, but it's too late. It looks like the Xellos already has position. He has those tanks sieged. Didn't manage to get any dropships, but he is going to be able to take this command center out. Excellent job on Xellos' part. Just really doing a good job of now playing resource control, of attacking, taking out any sort of advantage that Lomo had earlier with that extra expansion. And Lomo's not doing a good job of using his production. Yeah, command center down. Excellent job. There's no way he's going to be able to get that repaired in time. Let's see if he runs up and takes that final shot out. My guess is he's not going to be able to. Let's see if there's a nearby SCV. It's possible that Lomo might be able to save this if he can bring an SCV up in time, but I don't think he's going to be able to. I don't see any dropships nearby. Is he going to be able to drop an SCV in? Are there any? Is he just going to produce an SCV? No, it's down. Excellent job on Xellos inflicting the proper amount of damage. Instead of bothering with that command center, double-checking he's down. Looks like he's immediately bringing in attack force. No, sorry, SCVs. He's bringing SCVs to build out, and he's going to bring up an attack force on the right. He's going straight for Lomo's main. This could be a deciding factor in the game right here. This might be GG. I don't know. I think Lomo might instinctively see it. I'm not sure where his dropship positions are. I can't really tell on the map. He sees that they're near their main. He understands that they're near the main. Looks like he's going for some Psi vessels. Lomo can sense the attack coming near his main. He saw them coming. I'm not sure whether if there was a ground unit. Looks like Lomo instead is deciding to go for... he's just moving around. If I was Lomo at this point, I would actually go with an attack towards... there we go, exactly. Go for attack on that secondary. Xellos is doing a good job sieging those 2 tanks, inflicting as much damage as possible. Xellos is dropping the units to the side, unloading that attack to defend that secondary. Looks like Lomo is now, he's obviously aware of that secondary. Lomo's loading up another attack force. I would take this attack force, instead of worrying about the secondary, just take it straight to his main while he's still worrying about reproduction, drop along his backside. My guess is he's not going to do that because of the 2 turrets there. He's just going to go for the easy attack on the secondary. Let's see if Xellos can get his units up in time to defend that. Looks like Lomo's trying to get yet another expansion up. He's doing a good job of keeping his resources up. There comes the tank bombs all over that secondary. Let's see, and here comes the reinforcements from Xellos. Let's see if they get there in time to save this expansion. That should be enough forces. No, it looks like he's going to have to retreat. They've done a good job of establishing a perimeter on that ridge, and he's got Goliaths. Basically, the game now is about keeping Goliaths on the ridge, keeping those... Oh, looks like Xellos is turning around. He's going for a drop in the main. He's inflicting... Oh, this is going to be very key right here. Can he take out some of this production here? We managed to take down a drop. 2 dropships full of units. Incredible micro by Xellos. Incredibly heads up. Lomo's bringing down his SCVs to try to fight off, but I don't think they're going to be able to take out all these tanks. This is definitely more in the favor of Xellos than Lomo. Xellos is losing his secondary, his proxy secondary right next to Lomo, but in the meantime, Xellos is basically cutting the production of Lomo. Basically has a major production advantage now. 1 factory down. Can't produce tanks out of that factory. That was the factory with the machine shop. He's going to start taking out supply, which is going to further slow down Lomo. Looks like Lomo is again trying to press up, and yeah, he's bringing reinforcements to press up to stop that attack in his main. But the damage is done. Decent damage to the side. Another attack coming in from Xellos. Going to drop again on the main. He's going to be able... It looks like he's the strategy here is to inflict as much damage on his psi count as possible, take out as many supply depots as possible, so that Lomo just cannot produce the units to contend. And in the meantime, I haven't seen a single dropship of Lomo's in a while. I don't think he currently has any dropships out. After that double destruction, I don't think he has any psi. He's got too many units out. He needs to. Again, that's smart. He's going after Xellos' dropships, trying to make sure that reinforcements won't keep pouring into his base. In the meantime, yeah, Xellos is doing a good job of attacking that psi, getting that psi down. His secondary is secure just because Lomo has no choice at this point but to attempt to defend his main base from this just devastating onslaught. Xellos bringing up more reinforcements. I think he's going to be able to, if he decides to pincer in, but it looks like he's going for the new expansion of Lomo instead. He's going to cut off his res while he can, while he has a decent advantage. Lomo fleeing, taking that, leaving his main with that initial command center. Still has another command center in there, building more supply depots, desperately trying to get his psi back up. Excellent predictive capability on Xellos. He knew where the new supply depots would be going down. Xellos is now lifted off that secondary, but he's taking out those SCVs. Those SCVs are just trying to get away. They're not going to be able to defend that secondary at all. Again, Xellos inflicting the damage on the psi, trying to keep the psi count. I don't think he even needs to bother with these SCVs, because really what Lomo needs right now is attack units. He doesn't need SCVs harvesting. I'm sure he's got a decent amount of resources in his cache, but he just doesn't have any psi to build any units. Lomo right now looks like he might be making a final push down to Xellos' main, but with the production that Xellos has at the moment, just that siege group just awaiting his arrival, it's just going to be an evil fight. Just be an absolute devastation, one of those war crimes you see in the Geneva Convention. It looks like he's going to try to bait him in a little bit with those dropships. Yeah, he's dropping down all sort of tank bombs onto the siege, doing a good job of microwing all those tanks. With just 6 tanks there, he managed to take out that entire sieged fort, and that is GG. Excellent micro, excellent job coming back from a small economical disadvantage early, attacking the psi of Lomo and just not letting him get back in the game. This has been another commentary by Diggity. Once again, check out Moltrep Glazard and TeamLiquid.net.